how are you? And what about me? I'm also fine, thank you. So the Ncce Ayawaso is welcoming you all to our 48-hour reading marathon. And the theme is Reading to Connect Minds for Social Transformation. The National Commission for Civic Education is an independent governance institution mandated to create and sustain awareness about the principles and objectives of the 1992 Constitution. The Commission's core mandate is to create and promote civic education, inculcating in the citizenry the awareness of their rights and obligations, including the responsibility of defending the Constitution against all forms of abuse and violations. Every year since 2001, UNESCO awards the World Book Title Capital to a designated city. And this year, Accra, our capital city, is blessed to be given that title. And so as part of activities to implement the Accra World Book Capital, we are implementing 48-hour reading marathons, whereby youth and adults and children within our communities come together to read. Reading abilities among the people, especially the youth. We want to use reading to introduce new ideas and thoughts and concepts of social change to readers. It will also help readers to build on their prior knowledge about the texts and topics they knew already. This reading session would also educate and equip the youth to develop their creative abilities and skills. And we want to also use this opportunity to educate children and the youth to abstain from substance abuse and truancy. And we also want to use this opportunity to sensitize and educate young girls against teenage pregnancy. And we are also going to use this reading session to promote the appreciation of our fundamental human rights and freedoms, particularly the right to information through reading. And so we welcome you all to our reading session, and we are encouraging everyone within the community to be part of this exciting activity. We have a variety of books for children in the 13s and 14s, for adults, any book of your choice, provided by the Ghana Book Development Council, and also written by our very own writers. And so the contents are not too far away from us. They are things that we can relate to. Thank you very much, and once again, welcome to the 48-hour reading marathon of the Ncce Ayawaso. Thank you.
Jama'a baki daya sallama zuwa ga program ga. Mu ma'aikata ne da muka fito hukumar gwamnati da ake kira mu National Commission for Civic Education. Yau kuka ga mu nan ga mun zo ne mu kawo muku shirye-shirye da shi ke game da karatun boko. UNESCO wai saboda kokarin aikin da muka agaza ma garin Ghana ya kamaci su shimfida wanga shirye-shiryen kiyayen boko kamar yadda muka fari farko. Shin an kawo program gane ya tanye musamman matasa da so da yawa ake shiga cikin wasu halayen da bai kamata ba. Da an kidaya shi ya tanye mu samu sakiyar hankali zuwa ga waɗannan abubuwa. Kuka duba bayan mu muna da yaran su kurai, muka soma musu da wanga lokaci sun yi girma su ma su san bambanci da ke abin da ke da kyau da abin da bai da kyau, abin da ya kamanci a yi, abin da ya kamanci ka yi. Karatu ko kidaya ina da amfani sosai. Ina ya tanyan mu cikin hanyoyi da yawa. Kana yawan karatu yana ya kama sakiyan cikin zamantakewar mu cikin anguwa. Kuma yana gwada mana yadda cikin anguwanmu za mu yi tsafta da jikinmu da mu kiyaye kanmu da ciwonni daban-daban. Kuma kana yawan karatu yana ya tanyanka ka samu ci gaba cikin kowane aikin da kake yi. Shi sa karatu ba abin da ya kamanci a yi wasa da bane. Farko ana duba kaman bakin mutumi da za ka boye mai abu shi ka sa cikin littafi wurin nan ne bai gani. Amma yanzu abin ya sake an ci gaba da karatu. Shi sa kuka ga mu yan nan ga ba da bata lokaci ba shirye-shiryen marhaba ku zo mu karanta, marhaba ku zo mu karanta cikin aibanci an ce Ayawaso bai bana min menu kwatakwali kuma ya ce na wade kwani da kala an ne kuma ya ce akwaba mumra na yankin kai bature kuma ya ce welcome let's read. Ba da bata lokaci ba mun so ma shirye-shiryen yau mun gode ma kowa da zuwa nan amma muna gayyatar jama'a baki daya kun ji muryar mu ku kusa da mu yaran ku na gida ku kawo su nan manyan kuma ko baya karatu ma ba a zauna saboda a samu a tanye yaran nan su yi karatu. To mun gode ma jama'a baki daya da saurara.
That is the club I expect. We have the champagne club and then I'll teach you the mosquito club. Alright, so this is the champagne clap. Poof. Let's go. Again. Oh, Adam, let's go, let's go. Poof. All of you, poof. When you're popping the champagne, what sound do you hear? So that is what we are doing. And where does the pop fly? It flies into the air before it drops, right? So that is what we are doing. Alright, so let's go with the mosquito clap and then we start reading. It goes like this. Wee. Is that the sound mosquitoes make when they want to bite? They'll be in your ears, right? So let's go. Wee. Let's go. The normal clapping. Wee. Let's go. Wee. Okay, give me that champagne clap. Mosquito clapping.
Thank you very much, Madam Chandler. Thank you. Who can tell me some of the benefits of reading? What do you gain from reading? Yes, dear. Speak to our hearing. What do you get from reading?
Understanding.
Understanding. Clap for him. Books also improve your creativity. Is that okay? It improves your creativity and it also motivates you. When you read a book about a hero or somebody who has done a good deed, it would also encourage you to also do same. And then books also improve your imagination because they tell us about things that we've not experienced ourselves. Is that okay? When you read a book, maybe you pick one of these books that is talking about landing. I've not been there, you've not been there, but it will give you a mental picture of what landing looks like. Is that okay? And then reading also helps you to develop critical thinking. And so as we are reading, I want you to pay attention to what you are doing. Okay? Pay attention to what you are doing. Pay attention to words you've never seen before or heard before. Pay attention to expressions that you've never heard before, so that by the end of the day, when you are leaving this place, you would go away with knowledge, as one of you mentioned. Is that okay? So first of all, I would like you all to come and take a look are the books that we have on display here. So we start from here.
No.
So there are a number of books. When you are looking at the book, what is this? The missing. This one is saying scattered trees. This one is saying lightning. This one is saying long vacation and comfort. See this one? A girl says no. Why is the girl saying no? So it might interest you and know why the girl says no. This one says until the days after. Have you ever had a dream?
No.
Have you ever had a dream? This one is saying Osi's dream.
Hey, that's
Would you
what
like to know
I use.
what Osi dreams about? If you would want to know, it means you have to come and read this book. When you are coming, you are not just passing. You are taking your time.
Yeah, man.
You are taking your time to know what the books are saying. This one is saying the phone call. Have you ever made a call before?
Yes.
Do you hear mommy and daddy making calls?
Yes.
So would you be interested in knowing what they talk on the phone?
Yes.
Yes, you want to know. So this book has something to say about the phone call. This one is saying Sosu's call. Have you ever called someone? A lot of people have handled this, but because they handle it well, look at it. You see, it still looks new. Yeah, so you make sure your hands are clean. You don't handle the book right after eating. When you are eating, you don't handle book. When you have water, you don't handle book. Okay? You take it this way, then you start flipping it open like this. One after the other. One after the other. Don't crumple the ends like that, okay? Alright, so let me see you opening your books. Demonstrate it. Let me see you opening the books. Thank you. You lift it. You lift and open, lift and open, lift and open. Good. So we are good to go. Alright, those in this group, you are saying that. Okay, so come. I see you just walk back past the book. In fact, which book would you like to read? Come and tell me, which book would you be interested in reading? No, tell me, which book would you be interested in reading? No, because you just walk past the book. You are supposed to check and yes, you're supposed to check the titles of the book and then you know something that would interest you. You don't just walk past the book and go. Everyday values for Sunday school children. Wrestling in the closet against the odds. So you see, yes. So now that will make you well informed. So when you are coming next to pick a book, you know the book that you will be interested in. The next. Alright, so give yourselves a big champagne clap. Alright, so we are going to put ourselves into very beautiful groups and read. We are going to read to ourselves. How many of you want to read something? Oh, how many of you want to read something? Hello, why do you want to read? Tell me why you want to read.
I want to read to understand.
And which book do you think you want to read?
I want to read the phone call.
The phone call. Okay, so let's come. Clap for him. So those of you here, put your chest together in the form of a circle. So he's going to be the lead. Go for the phone call. Get up. Put yourselves in groups here. So let's close up. Let's see the phone call. Do we have an author? An author is the name of the person who writes the book. You want to talk? Okay. If you don't handle it with care, you buy it and then within a week the book is dead. Yes, the book can die. Yes. Do you know how the book will die? It will become dirty. Some of the leaves will be torn out of the book. Yes. When that happens, the book, it means the book is dead. Nobody can use it again. You can't give it to your brothers and sisters. So look at me.
What is the title of the book you are reading?
How frog lost its beautiful legs.
Wow. And so we are going to start with the first page. So start for us.
Once upon a time, there lived a handsome frog. He had very beautiful legs. One sunny day, Frog went out for a walk. Eagle also went out in search of food. Eagle saw Frog. Eagle flew down to talk with Frog. Eagle said, "You have beautiful and strong legs." Frog replied, "You have beautiful wings too. I wish I could fly. I would see how the world looks from the sky." Eagle replied,
It's called an author. So if I start writing books, I become an author. And my name will be written on the book that I write. Alright, so the phone call. Who is the author of the phone call? They have written it there. It says written by someone. What name is there? No, you've spoken already.
Kofi Anido.
Again.
Kofi Anido.
Let's clap for him. Mosquito clap. Mosquito clap. Again. Alright. Kofi Anido wrote the phone call. Alright, when you look on the book again, after Kofi Anido's name, there is another name there. And what is written against the name? Illustrated by. It means that is the person who did all the drawings in the book on the cover and everything. That is the person who did. Again.
Selakojo Eje.
Selakojo Eje. So these names, all of you listen. The name she just mentioned. Is the author a Ghanaian? Is the author an African or an European?
Pay attention.
You are saying the author is a what? Why do you think the author is a Ghanaian? Tell me, why do you think the author and illustrator are Ghanaians? Tell me.
Because the book was made in Ghana.
Oh, because the book was made in Ghana, that is what makes you think so. Any other person with a different idea? He said the author of the phone call is a Ghanaian. I am asking him why he thinks the author is a Ghanaian. And he is saying that because the book was made in Ghana, that is why he thinks the author is a Ghanaian. Do you agree with him?
Yes.
Hello? Oh, let me hear you. Hello? Do you agree with him? You agree with him? But may I disagree with him? You also disagree. Tell us why you disagree.
Because the illustrator is having the Ghanaian traditional name.
Let us give her a big champagne clap. No, champagne clap. Pa, 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 poof. Champagne clap, let's go. Again. Alright, so because the book was printed in Ghana. Alright, so those in this group, you are going to take turns to read the phone call. Open to the first page. We are going to start from you. What is your name? Ainawa Abdallah. Alright, so Ainawa is going to start reading. She's going to read from the first, so the first story is starting from page 3. So she's going to read everything on page 3. When she is done, the next page will be read by the next person and it goes round till you finish reading the book. When you are done, I'll come back to you and you'll tell me the new words you have learned from the book.
Okay, so who is starting here? Who wants to start? Okay, so
Hello. Yes. Who do you want to speak to? Sorry, but Papa Abrebresi is not at home. Actually, he is out of town. Can I take a message for him? He is my father. You will call back. When? But can I take your number so that he can call you back? No.
Clap for him. For you to enjoy, okay? You should sound the way the writing is coming. You see, you can see exclamation marks here. You can see question mark. You can see a full stop. So you read accordingly. Is that okay? So I'll start for you. Hello, hello, hello. Then the person responded, yes? Who do you want to speak to? Sorry, but Papa Abrebresi is not at home. Actually, he's out of town. Can I take a message for him? He is my father. You will call back? When? But can I take your number so that he can call you back? No. Is that okay? So when you are reading, okay, when there is a full stop, you know that you've come to the end of a sentence. When there is a question mark, you know that it's a question. So you ask, how are you? Is that okay? And when there is an exclamation mark, it means that the person is showing excitement. Hello, hello, hello. Okay? That's where you will enjoy the reading session. Is that okay? So I'll leave this group to continue and then we'll...
You can never fly on your own. I can help you. Frog happily asked, how can you let me fly in the sky? I will hold a hard stick in my strong claws. You will hold it with your mouth. As I fly, said Eagle. From happy agreed to fly with Eagle. The next day, Frog and his friend met with Eagle. Frog held onto a stick with his mouth. Eagle held the end of the stick with his claws. Eagle rose to the sky with Frog hanging from the stick. Frog was happy when he looked down and saw his friends. Soon, Frog and Eagle were rising into the skies. The other animals gazed up at them and were happy. Frog was so happy. He wanted to boast about being the first frog to fly without wings. As soon as he opened...
You choose one. So did you enjoy the book? Do you want to read another book?
Yes.
Are you sure? But what new word did you pick up?
The missing tooth.
Missing teeth.
Awesome.
So the pictures in the book is Edmond, again, Edmond Okare. It's who? Edmond Okare. Alright, so let's go. And are they Ghanaian? Are they Ghanaian? No. I'm not have learned, you tell us a new word you have learned. Whatever you have learned from the book you've read so far. So a girl says no, you take turns, everybody will talk. I'm starting from Ameria. What's your name? Ameria what? Who is Ameria? You are all Ameria, you're all girls, so you are all Ameria. So I'm starting from take. The camera is on you. You're on TV. Everybody is looking at you. It is live. Oh. As we are doing it, it is being aired on the TV. So on the TV, everybody can see you shine away from the camera. You are ready. Tell us what you are ready. All right. Who is ready to talk to them? All right. Give it to her.
I learned a new word.
Wow, that's nice. What new word did you learn?
Agonize.
Agonize. That is a new word she's learned. Let's clap for her. All right. Who else has learned something new? No one. Out of 6 people, it's just one person who's learned something new. Talk to us. Tell us the word you learned.
Bewildered.
Bewildered. That is the new word you've learned. That is nice. Okay, but what is the story about? So far you have read something. So tell us what a girl says no. What a girl says no is about. What have you read so far? From a girl says no. You did not give what? No, what have you read so far? Because what Balamaba Ajana America Mawosachio, Okwagabo Hatono, as a Hana Blabba, Yamanya and a Kacho, a Samoa, O Blagaba, Oba Yafoba, ignorance of the law is no excuse. Namada Wuku. Na po 1 minute kabuko bara alo product na tana clonchi na manya na majibe ya bala da ko bra constitution it is fun constitution afia inga na tenchi ahla asau kala Ghana to come agbala da halafia inga nyaba nyada ni balolo la fa ha Agbagovo, Inga Natenchiam, Agbalama, Alsa Balama, Ismalama, of Bahalama. Don't hear Blogaba, oh, Yenya Chila of Bamba, God bless our homeland, Ghana, Lakaji, Australia, Bama, Alafiana, Vatinchaki, Nahli, plus Subo Hana Konana, Akoide, Afama. Ateva noya lebala. Miapo kosama shitu na bobomi na miakata miasrong. Alaba miakata na misowit. It means it belongs to all of us. It is something that we must all know, including boys and girls. And the author is Hannah Hagan. The author is and the title is Mercy for Boys and Girls. Okay, so chapter 1, write something about home. It says at home. We should be very thankful to our parents for all they have done for us. Mother has been taking care of us since we were babies. She has bathed, dressed, and fed us and looked after us when we were sick, and looked after us when we were sick. She often sat by our bedside through long nights of illness. Our troubles and pains will always be hers too. Do not forget your parents. They work hard from Monday to Saturday and from year to year in order to provide for you the clothes, food, pocket money, etc., which you are so happy to have. Their earnings pay the rents, light the fires, fill the pots and pans, repair boots and shoes, keep the radio playing and give you treats now and then. Your brothers and sisters are your nearest and dearest relatives. They share mother and father with you and grow up in the same home. Surely, it is your duty to be polite, pleasant, and agreeable.
in your own family, and in that way, make your home a happy one. Read and think about the following points. Point number 1, love, respect, and obey your parents. Do what they tell you and do it cheerfully and well. Point number 2, be kind, gentle, and helpful to grandmother and grandfather. Point 3, do not be selfish. Share sweets and gifts with your brothers and sisters. Do not take without asking things which belongs to a brother or sister. If you get the loan of something, be sure you take care of it and return it in good time. Point 5. How unhappy the home can be when one child tears, vexes, annoys, quarrels, argues, calls names, sulks, etc. Point 6. If at any time you give trouble at home, say, I am sorry. If someone makes this apology to you, be ready there and then to forgive and forget and make friends again. Point 7. Rise in the morning and go to bed at night when you are told. Oh, yes, you heard mom and dad. They should not have to tell you over and over again. Point 8. Greet the members of your family with a cheerful good morning, Kojo. Goodbye, Mom. Safe Jenny Ajwa. Have a good holiday, Nee. Happy birthday, Cecilia. Good night, Dad, etc. Point number 9. This is where I'll end it. The point goes on and on and on. So if you want to read more, you come for the book and get to read more. What is the title of our book? What is the title of the book I just read? Is it Kotsi or Ketsi?
Yes.
What? Is it Kotsi or Ketsi?
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
So it's Ketsi for boys and girls. Written by very good. I want to ask a few questions. I have read a lot, and I read a number of points from point number 1 to point number. No, I didn't read the 9th point. Thank you. I read up to 8 points. So out of these plenty things I read, what have you taken? You shoot up your hands. I come to you with the microphone and you tell us, so that your school headmaster and headmistress will know that at least when you came here, you are going back with something good that you are going to put into practice. Anybody? If you don't raise your hand, I will come to you with the microphone. We are live on MSTV. Yes, so mommy and daddy will be watching us on TV. Yes, so if you don't shoot up your hands, I'll come to you with a microphone. Tell me something that we read. What you have taken from the book Ncce for boys and girls. Your school, and then tell us what you had from the book.
My name is Aina.
Oh, speak into the microphone.
My name is Aina Abdullah from Adam Islamic Mission.
Okay.
I learned to say sorry to others when I offend them.
Oh, let's clap for her. Let's give her a champagne clap.
Let's give her a champagne clap. Again. Alright, you see that when I talk into the microphone, I am very loud. I am sure your headmistress can hear you in the school. So when I give you the microphone, I expect you to also speak loudly so that others can hear you, okay? Alright, next.
My name is Victoria Sikanya Kumensa. I attend school at Mount Zion Basic School Limited. What I learned from it, the courtesy for boys and girls is that when you wake up in the morning, you have to greet your elders good morning.
Oh, let's give her a big round of applause. Champagne clap. Champagne clap.
Okay, you are changing the clap for me, but that is fine. She learns that you say good morning to your parents and your siblings when you wake up. Who next?
All right. Oh, did you hear when she was speaking to the microphone? Yes, so much of your voice.
I'm Yasin Kasi from Adam Islamic Missions.
Okay.
I learned how to respect elders in the society and schools.
Oh, you learned how to respect elders and
Society.
elders and
Say it.
and adults in the society. Are you sure that was what you learned from the book? How do you respect them? How do you respect them?
My name is Nora Azam. I attend school at Mount Zion Basic School.
Alright.
What I learned is that you have to respect and obey your elders.
Wow, let's clap for her. Alright. Bam, 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 boom. Alright, so if you want to give the full clap, then we want a mosquito clap. Okay? Alright, let's go.
My name is Osman Abdurrahman.
Alright.
I learned that we must be thankful to what our parents has given to us.
Oh, let's give him a big mosquito clap. Bam, wing. Alright, who else? Alright.
My name is Aisha Abdul. I attend school at Mount Zion Basic School Limited. I learned that we must always greet our family members in a polite way.
We must greet our family members in a polite way. Who else? The last person, and then we continue our reading.
My name is Prince Adeliba. I attend school at Mount Zion. I learned to value and appreciate what our parents do to us.
Thank you. So we have to be appreciative. All right, to our parents. Let's clap for ourselves. If you are giving me the full clap, then I want a mosquito clap. Let's clap for ourselves. Okay, if you don't do it this night, I'll assign one special mosquito to come and bite you. Do you want mosquito bites? Okay, so let's wish away the mosquito with a mosquito clap. Well, all right. So aside from what we so far, what have you read from the phone call? You also learned a new word. Raise your hand and I can hear you. That's a new word you learned. It's a name. Is it a name? Wow. So what was that person doing in the book?
He was calling and asked for the person's name.
Oh, okay. So a phone call was placed to someone and the person's name was asked. So that is the person's name. Do you know I can't even pronounce it? Wow. Then you see, today she has gained something that I don't have. Hello everyone. She has gained something that I don't have. I can't even pronounce the name. Let's give her a big mosquito clap. What of you? Have you learned something new? Tell us.
I learned a new word.
You also learned a new word. Okay.
Coincidence.
Coincidence.
Oh, she says coincidence for that word. I've heard it before. So that's one. Okay, so it means now we're on the same level. Now you know that word. I also know that word. Wow. Let's give her a big mosquito clap. Well, all right. So tell me, aside from the new words, what is the book about? It is saying a phone call. Is it the phone call or a phone call? what is it about the phone call that is written in the book? So far, tell me what you have read about the phone call. What is happening in the book?
The boy was called on his father's phone, and his father was not in the house. So he decided to ask the person's name and his number so that if his father comes back, he can give it to the father to call the person back.
Wow, let's clap for her. So in the book, a boy's father had a call, but the father was not around. So the boy decided to pick the call, and the boy took the person's information, the person's name and number, but the person told only the name, so that when his father comes, he will give it to his father. So that is what you are supposed to do if you pick mommy or daddy's call, right? So that is what the book is teaching us. When mommy or daddy gets a call and they are not with the phone, you pick the call, ask the person for his or her name, so that when your daddy or mommy comes back, you report to them. You have done well, you have learned something new. What of you here? What is the title of your book?
The title of the story is
Speak into the microphone. Let's be close to your mouth.
The title of the story is Mimi's Mystery.
And who wrote the book?
It was written by Michael Daniel
Ambacho.
Ambachu.
Oh, that is nice. And so who did the illustrations in the book? I can see that the book has nice pictures. Wow. So who did the drawings in the book?
Edmond Opari.
Edmond Opari. Wow. Let me see. Mimi Mystery. So what is the book talking about? Have you finished reading it? Okay, but tell us what you have read so far about Mimi Mystery.
I learned that she was a young girl who wanted to start singing and had a sweet voice.
Wow! So Mimi was a very beautiful girl who wants to sing because she has a very beautiful voice. Wow, that is nice. Did you also read some? Sorry. He was the one reading to your hearing. So what did you hear him read?
The mother of the girl said she wants her to stop.
She wants her to stop singing. Wow. Did they mention the woman's name? Mimi's mother's name?
He was the one so I didn't pay attention to.
Okay, the one reading. The one reading. Was Mimi's mother's name mentioned in the book? Her name was not mentioned in the book, but you have done well. Let's clap for them. Oh, if you give a full clap, you add my mosquito sound. Let's give them a big round of applause. Pa, 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 pa. Well, all right. Let's move to this group. Okay, you're also reading a different book. The same book. Yes, it's different from what those here are reading.
Matma Ventures.
Oh, okay, Ventures. Okay, so it's a publishing house that wrote the book.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And what is the title of the book?
The game between tortoise and rabbits.
Whoa, the game between tortoise and rabbits. I'm interested in that story. Tell me.
The race was that tortoise and rabbit was going to race, but his friends teased him that he can't race with rabbits.
Whoa.
But tortoise believed in himself that he can win the race.
Tortoise believed in himself that he can win the race. And do you think tortoise can win the race?
Yes.
Do you think tortoise can win the race?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, all of us, let's battle this out. There is a game between tortoise and rabbits.
It improves creativity.
It improves creativity. Let's clap for Gilbert. My mosquito clap. Oh. Alright, let me change the clap. Let's name Pasa Sayo clap. How many of you knows how to clap the Pasa Sayo clap? You don't even know that one. Okay, since you cannot flow with the mosquito clap, neither can you flow with the champagne clap. We are going to learn a Pasa Sayo clap. Alright, so it goes like this. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Pasasa yo. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Ooh,
Give Gilbert a big round of applause. Oh, my Wasasayo clap. My Wasasayo clap. Let's go.
Under a tree.
And sat.
And sat under a tree.
Who? Tortoise got tired.
Rabbit.
Rabbit got tired when they started the race.
Yes.
Wow. Why did he get tired?
Because he was running very fast.
Oh, okay. So when they started the race, he was going very fast.
Yes.
Okay.
So when he sat under the tree, he fell asleep. And Tortoise was walking slowly, so he didn't know that Tortoise has come and passed him.
Okay.
So when he was going and he saw Tortoise that he has almost finished the race, and he quickly ran, but still he couldn't reach them. So Tortoise won the race.
Wow, this is interesting.
This is so interesting. So what lesson can we pick from this? Hello, my friends from Adam. Pay attention. I taught you how to handle the book. Please and please look at me, everybody. See, this book.
Niece had invited them to eat. Good, but children said, Mother Cat,
Which animals in the story Which animals in the story
In the house of the mice, their mother came to find them tied. She asked them what had happened. They said, some friends came to visit us. We played and had a very good time.
No, they are reading the same book.
We have several sticks growing near the mouth. They have short fangs and sharp soft. They have short fangs and sharp eyes. They have strong body and sharp hands. They have pointed ears and long front tails. They purr Leon. Hey, shouted, Mother Mouse, what have you done? Did I not tell you that the cat is our greatest enemy? It is a dangerous animal, whether big or small.
Early the next morning, Mother Mouse advised the children again, beware of the cat. The cat cannot be a friend of the mouse. Mother Mouse set off and searched for food for the home.
Meanwhile, Mother Cat told her children to go and bring their mice friends to their house. Tell them that you have more interesting things and activities here.
Some minutes later, the kitten were at the house of the mice. They stood at the door of the mice and shouted, little mice, come out and play. Come out and let's play. Kittens waited and waited, but the mice did not open their door. The kittens went back home very sad. When they got to Mother Cat was anxiously waiting. She asked what happened. They said this time their friend did not open the door at all. Mother Cat was very bad. Was very sad that day, and she told her children never to miss such a chance again.
Back at the house of the mice, there was a great joy when their mother came back and they told her what had happened. She gave them their favorite food for supper.
Moral lesson. It is good to listen to advice.
So Daddy will ask you questions. The question
cat and the mouse. Which animal is the story talking about?
The cat and the mouse.
Is she right? Yes. Good. So let me see.
Clap for yourselves. Okay, so I want the questions are you clap. Let's go. Pa 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 kwasasa yo. Auntie didn't hear that. Our big mommy didn't hear you. Let's give ourselves a big kwasasa yo clap. Pa 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 kwasasa yo. Then let's give ourselves the last champagne clap. Then we give our mommy time to talk. Mommy wants to tell us a nice story. She wants to speak to us. So let's give her a big champagne clap. Then she'll talk to us. Poof. Let's go. Poof. Did she didn't hear that? Pa, 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 pa. Poof. All right. Wow. Very interesting. I've come to learn something. What is what? Champagne?
Champagne clap.
Clap. Wow. Let me hear it once more. Wow.
Okay, and a mosquito clap. Mosquito clap.
Wonderful. So I've also gotten something. Next time my class will be very interesting. Yeah, that's very good. Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon, Mommy.
I believe you are enjoying yourselves with the reading. Yes, I just want to encourage you very briefly. Reading, we all know, is very good. You've come here, you've taken something to read, and you've seen how interesting it is. All that we are saying is that reading helps us improve on our language, one. It helps us build our brain. It helps even with our creativity, because once you read and you chance on something, you put it into practice. It helps you develop and come out with something else, isn't it? So it means that whatever we are doing here today, it shouldn't end here. We need to continue. As we live here, let us build ourselves up and tell ourselves, I want to make sure I read at least a page of a book. A page of a book every day. So as you do your homeworks, your household chores, you make sure you make time to read just a page of a book in a day before you sleep. If you do that continuously, I bet you, it will surprise you where you will be tomorrow. Because the more you read, you come across new words, you write them down, you search for them, you use them to form sentences. You also try and find other meanings to it, what we call synonyms. You do a lot, and by the time you are done, you will be building a whole dictionary for yourself. And then when you begin to interact with people, people will be surprised and ask, how did she do it? How did he do it? By then, you are far away. So if you start today, before you realize you are somewhere, nobody can challenge you. We all started small, and today here we are. So I want to urge you, don't put a stop to it. In your school, you can form small groups and then read together for yourself. It will also help you to build what we call stage fright. So that you stand with audience and you are able to read, you are able to speak, and you speak your mind objectively. If you say objective, then it means that you are not just speaking and criticizing people anyhow, but you are speaking and criticizing based on facts. And in that way, you realize that your discussions and other debates becomes the right one, that no one will have anything to say against you. Are you with me? Yes. Reading will also help you come across certain vocabs that will help in building your mannerism in public. Your speaking mannerism, your other gestures, that brings about respect for what we call the elderly, respect for our neighbors, respect for our peers and all that. If you don't read, you will not know. You go and say good morning where you are not supposed to say good morning. And then you go and say you are a fool when you are not supposed to say you are a fool. If you read, you know that I don't have to call someone a fool, but I will say, I beg your pardon, or I beg to differ. It means you don't agree with that person. You don't call someone a fool when you don't agree with him. So if you read, you learn some of these things, and your conversation becomes cogent. Do you understand? So please read every day, and that will help us. Are we on this score?
Yes.
If you like all that I've told you and you practice them, then give me another champagne clap. And the mosquito one.